The Kentucky Pro Football Hall of Fame is celebrating their 21st year, and over 100 members have been inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Absolutely, and joining us this morning to tell us more about it is this year's event, and Blanton Collier Award is Executive Director. Franky, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me a little bit about what the Kentucky Football Hall of Fame is all about.
Well, if you wanted to drill down to our basic mission in the state of Kentucky, it's basically to promote football throughout the state of Kentucky at every level, pro football, high school, junior high, little league. You know, the state of Kentucky gets a bad rap nationally about our players that play the game of pro football. For some reason, they don't think we are as good as the Alabama players, the Ohio players, the Michigan players. I mean, every once in a while, you'll hear some fly remark about our players in the state of Kentucky. Well, he played in the state of Kentucky. That ain't very good football. And so we kind of take that personal.
Sure.
Yeah.
If you go look at our roster of players that's in our Hall of Fame, we have over 100 players in our Hall of Fame. We've been doing it for 21 years. We have some of the greatest football players that ever play in the state of Kentucky and in the NFL. Damani Dawson is considered one of the greatest players. He born right here in Lexington, Kentucky, went to Lafayette. And the list is gigantic of number of great players. Last year we had probably our most diverse group of players that we've ever had as an induction class. We had kids from Mary, we had kids from Southern Kentucky, kids from Eastern Kentucky, and a whole lot of kids that we don't hear about because we're so fixated on what's going on at UK or at the University of Louisville. And so when kids are born in the state of Kentucky or they moved here for some reason, they become eligible to be in our Hall of Fame, but we kind of lose sight of them because they didn't play for UK or University of Louisville. So people will be really surprised when they go to our website and look at all the great players that have played in the NFL, and it has some relationship with the state of Kentucky. So there's 3 ways you can be eligible to be in our Hall of Fame. First way is to be born in the state of Kentucky, have Kentucky on your birth certificate. You're eligible to be here, be in our Hall of Fame. To play at one of our universities or college, you're eligible to be in our Hall of Fame. Or you choose to just live in the state of Kentucky and you want to be here for the rest of your life, then we will consider you to be in our Hall of Fame.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And recipients, tell me about this jacket.
Well, we think we got the best looking jacket in the whole United States. You know,
It's sharp.
Yeah.
The golfers got their green jacket. The NFL got their gold jacket, and the state of Kentucky has its purple jacket. And we would like to say that we think our purple jacket looks better than that gold and that green. And it doesn't hurt that red and blue makes purple. It don't hurt.
It doesn't hurt at all. That's right.
You're right.
You're right.
So how can people get nominated for the award?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because we love nominations. I mean, we really live on nominations because the database of kids that have grown up in the state of Kentucky but didn't stay here is very, very limited. And so usually we learn about kids through nominations. Okay. And every year there's somebody that's great that we didn't know about that went to high school, was here in elementary, and got family here. And we find out about them, and we got a kid in the 2024 class that fits that bill perfectly. He's one of the greatest players ever played in the NFL for the Kansas City Chiefs, and he was born and raised right here. And for some reason, he wasn't on none of our database.
Okay.
Now I can't tell you his name because we haven't released that class.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine.
No.
But
That's the type of people that we get the opportunity to learn about when people nominate people, and we get nominations all the time. And the way we like for them to nominate people is to go to our website, Kentucky Pro Football Hall of Fame.org, and there's a way on there that you can select to nominate someone.
Perfect.
And go through that process and get them in there.
Yep, it takes a long process. It takes probably about 6 months before we family come to an induction class. But it's worth it because you cannot, I mean, this is not a popularity contest.
Right.
Okay? And so just because we don't know you, that don't put you at a disadvantage.
Right.
Ultimately, it's going to be what did you do when you was in the NFL.
So, Frankie, if you don't mind, the Blanton Collier Award.
Yes.
Tell us quickly what that is.
Well, that's probably that's the one thing that we use as a vehicle to promote the Kentucky Pro Football Hall of Fame nationally. Because you don't have to have any relationship to the state of Kentucky in order to receive that award. We've had people receive that award. The greatest of the all greatest have received that award here in Lexington, Kentucky. Jim Brown came to Lexington, Kentucky to receive that award.
Oh, wow.
Gail Sayers came to Lexington to receive that award. The Manning family come to receive that award. And this year we got probably what I consider probably the most ambitious award that we're going to give away this year. We're going to give our award, the Blanton Collier Award, away to the 3 African American coaches that coached in the NFL this past year. I know I'm going to mess it up, but y'all can forgive me. One is Tomlin, one is Bowles, and Lovie Smith. All 3 of those African American coaches, the head coaches, they went through, I'm sure they've gone through incredible obstacles to make it to that level as a head coach. And the Blanton Collier Award is for people that have shown unbelievable integrity under pressure. And so these 3 men are going to come to Lexington, Kentucky and receive their award on June the 23rd. And we'd like to invite the whole state of Kentucky to be there to celebrate with us.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Frankie, for being here and letting us know about the Kentucky Hall of Fame, because we didn't know much. And so now that you've let us know, we're definitely going to have to check out the website a little bit more. Absolutely.
21 years.
Thank you so
21 years.
much. We'll check it out.